Hello, everybody. Come on in. It is time to do a meditation. Give me a moment, please, as I get it shared out very quickly. As quick as I can, anyway. Let's see. Is here live? There we go. Excuse me. All right. Give me half a second. And posting. Come on in, everybody. I'm doing this as quick as I can. Please just give me a moment. It doesn't take me long. Okay. Do a quick share. Do these shares. And another share. And there we go. And then let's go to all right, let me get these shares out real quick. There we go. There's one. There's two. There is three. And four. And five. And one more, and I believe I have everybody covered. There we go. Actually, one more. New request. And there. Do that, and then I'm done. Apologize, but I do my own work, so you gotta love it, right? Okay. Well, come on in. All right, everybody. Do you have any requests as to what kind of meditation you would like to do tonight? Would you like to do clearing the mind, or do you want to do getting rid of negative? It's up to you. I leave it up. I do take requests. So please, if something in particular would be helpful, I'd be more than willing. And I'd like to be able to help. So if something in particular sounds helpful, please let me know. Yes, hello, little boy. Come on. So, if there's a request, please. Getting rid of negative sounds good to me. That's what we will do then. All right. As usual, find yourself somewhere comfortable. Either lay down in a chair, but make sure you're comfortable. Make sure that you feel like you are not trying so hard to be in a position. In other words, I'm sitting against something. If that works, you can do the same. It is helpful to be comfortable when you do this. All right. Once that is done, take a breath. Just take a breath. That's all you got to do. We are going to make this easy tonight. Getting rid of negatives means allowing yourself to realize that you do have positives. So, take some deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. There you go. That's part of meditation, is realizing that this is about you, finding your comfort. Well, hello, little boy. Now that you're relaxing, and you've taken a couple relaxing breaths, allow yourself to start putting down lines. That means either putting roots or lines, either way, from your hands or your butt or your feet. One of those is fine. All of those is fine. Whatever helps you put down lines or roots into the earth. This is your way of getting rid of. It's kind of like going to be your drain. You're going to get rid of your negative energy through those lines. Once those lines are down, start a flow of your negative energy. It can come from any source. You don't have to recognize it for it to flow down into the earth. Take a breath. Nothing's going to hurt you in here. I'm not going to try to hurt you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to judge you. Close your eyes and relax. And just let my words go in. And as you let my words go in, let go of any energy from the last couple days that is causing you anxiety. Let it go down into the earth. And let any forgotten energy from the last couple days that have caused you anxiety go down into the earth. And let any suppressed energy from the last couple days that is causing you anxiety go down into the earth. And let any negative energy, or I correct myself, let any negated energy that is causing you anxiety go down into the earth. Let go of any energy that keeps you from being able to see forward. Join the flow into the earth. And let any forgotten energy that keeps you from seeing forward join the flow into the earth. And let any suppressed energy that keeps you from seeing forward join the flow down into the earth. And let any negated energy that keeps you from seeing forward join the flow down into the earth. There you go. Let any energy from you getting in your own way join the flow down into the earth. And let any forgotten energy about you getting in your own way join the flow down into the earth. Let any suppressed energy about you getting in your own way join the flow down into the earth. Let any negated energy about you getting in your own way Join the flow down into the earth. Let any energy that prevents you from feeling confident join the flow down into the earth. And let any energy about how pressured you feel join the flow down into the earth. Others always trying to get us to feel, do, or see something their way. Let any of that negative energy of others trying to manipulate us join the flow down into earth. Let any energy about situations we put ourselves in, and let those negative energies join the flow down into the earth. We don't always mean to put ourselves in bad situations, but it does happen. Let yourself get rid of that negative energy right now. Let yourself get rid of the energy of others putting you in bad situations. Join the flow down into the earth. There you go. Just let it go. A lot of times this world tries to get us to feel like we are not capable or that our situation is hopeless. Let that negative energy join the flow down into the earth. You can have hope even when a lot of things aren't in a positive way or going the way you would like them to. You can still have hope because that is a choice. And the knowledge that you can always make it better, it just may take a little time. I always say, right now it is just one moment. And when that moment is past, another moment will come. Make your moments and plan them out so that you can make the positives happen. And let any negative energy that you have allowed yourself to sabotage yourself join the flow down into the earth. You make your choices and you learn from them. Allow yourself to learn from your choices now so that you can make new choices and hopefully ones that work better for you. And let any energy about how you feel about your own choices join the flow down into the earth. You will be okay. You should start calming down at this point. Negative energy can come from many sources, including your own self. Let go of that. Let go of what you have done to your own self. Let that negative energy go down into the earth. We make our choices, and we have to live with them. But that doesn't mean we can't change direction. It may take a little work, and it may take a little bit of patience, but you can do it if you so decide. Let any energy that is preventing you from making your choices to be more positive for you join the flow down into earth. You are okay. I don't judge you. No one will judge you here. You make your choices. It is your choice to change directions. It is your choice if you want to be happy. Keep letting the negative go down into the earth. You don't have to identify it. Just let it go. You will be okay. People can choose the direction of their life just by one choice. You can choose to smile and help that smile grow within you. In doing so, you can radiate that smile to help your choices become something that make you happy. I choose to smile because I choose to be happy. Let any negative from your day and from your week join the flow down into the earth. And let any negative about all the things that people say you can and can't be or do join the flow down into earth. Just let it go. Don't wait for others to make your decisions. Make your own decisions. The waiting is over. You need only decide. Let go of the negative. Just let it go. Earth will gladly take it. Earth has uses when it comes to energy like that. As you get rid of that negative energy, allow yourself to just be. You don't have to be anything other than just be. You can be quiet and calm as the negative goes down into the earth, kind of like the drain of a shower. Just let it go, swirling around until it goes down. And you're okay. It's your dirt. It's the things that build up within you, kind of hold you back from being your true self. Just let it go. Let it go down. Many things can happen to us. In one day, our life can change. In 1 second, our life can change. Make every second count towards the positive, if that's what you want. If you want it to be positive, let it be positive. And let any energy, I correct myself, let any negative energy from deciding that you deserve to not be happy join the flow down into the earth. Sometimes we forget and to look at the fact that we may do something we're not happy about, but that doesn't mean we need to beat ourselves up. Just let it go. Are you beating your own self up? Let that energy go down into the earth. You will be okay. Let that energy go down into the earth. That can be a lot. Many people forget, or I correct myself, many people don't realize that you can torture your own self by judging yourself or deciding you don't deserve. Well, maybe it's time to stop or reconsider those decisions and let those negative thoughts go down into the earth. You will be okay. Not because I say so, but because you can choose to be okay. Even the worst situations can be changed if you decide that you want them to change. by just making choices, making a decision, and being honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself and let that negative energy about lying to your own self join the flow down into the earth. Yes, I know, little boy. And while all that's going on, let any remaining energy from this session join the flow down into the earth. You're okay now. As that last bit of energy goes, go ahead and stop the flow to your lines that go down into earth. Go ahead and stop them. Go ahead and bring those lines back into you. At this point, you should feel a little quiet and calm inside. And that's okay. Being quiet and calm can be a good thing. Oh, yes. Oh, there we go. Oh. One thing I have learned over the years counseling is many times people judge themselves over things they've done. They beat themselves up. Sabotage themselves. Constantly looking for reasons to not be happy with yourself. Well, that's really easy to do. It's just as easy to also realize that you can be a good person too and be happy with yourself. And if you don't like something, figure it out. Realize that maybe then you need to make a choice, change it. Life is not always about being reactive. Sometimes you have to pick it up and just decide that you're going to be who you are. And realize that that's okay. I'm a shaman. I'm okay with that. I've done things in my past, and I'm okay with that. We have to make decisions to let go and to just allow our lives to move forward. Because if you torture yourself, you're not just torturing yourself. You're torturing those around you. If you're sabotaging yourself, you're sabotaging those around you. And it keeps going like that. Think about that. All right, everybody. It's time for me to go ahead and shut it down here in a moment. I will be on Thursday. You are allowed to be happy. Just because you want to be. And even if you try to tell yourself that you don't deserve it, well, if you didn't deserve it, you wouldn't be here on this earth in this moment. So figure it out. All right. If you like what you heard tonight, if you think it helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate that type of following. And thank you for coming tonight. Remember, if you weren't a worthy person to exist, you would not exist, nor would you be here. So that means something is saying you have that right. Go with it. Start to figure that out. All right, everybody. I love you very much. Try to get some rest, and I will see you on Thursday, if not before then.